Hello everyone, welcome to my studio. My name is Heather Love and I am the owner of a small yarn company called Hellomello Handspun. I'm also a mixed media photo-based textile artist. So today I thought I would show you some of my artworks and a few of my favorite spinning techniques that I use to create art yarns.
This untitled piece is from my Orphans and Foundlings series. It's created using an antique tintype, wood, linen, and crocheted cotton lace. This is a detail of the same piece, so you can get a better look at the tintype. This piece is from my Milagros series. It's a Polaroid transfer on cotton. And here are some embroideries from the same series. This work is from my Romance series. It's a pulp book text on linen with thread and encaustic. These final pieces are from my newest Suffragette series. They're Polaroid photographs wrapped with linen handkerchiefs or lace. The simplest way to begin spinning is by using a drop spindle, a length of starter yarn, and some prepared fiber like top or sliver. I am using a top whirl spindle to demonstrate. Begin with a slip knot, slide your spindle into the loop and secure the thread around the hook at the top. Pre-draft a small amount of fiber by pulling at either end of the fibers with your hands slightly apart. With the fibers in your non-dominant hand, place the leader thread across the fibers you prepared and gently hold it in place with your thumb without crushing the bundle. Roll your spindle along your leg, allowing the twist to travel up to the fiber and begin to catch. Once your fiber is started to catch, continue spinning in the standing position by flicking your spindle with your dominant hand so it spins in the same direction you started in. Begin drafting fibers by gently pulling down as the twist travels up through the triangular drafting zone. As your spindle begins slowing, flick your spindle again and continue drafting. When you have enough yarn, wind it onto your spindle and secure your yarn around the hook again and continue on in this manner. Once you've decided spinning is for you, you may want to graduate to a spinning wheel. I'm using a Louette Victoria, which is a double treadle style wheel. This means you will treadle or power the wheel with both feet. You will find that you need to use the front and heel of your foot to do this most efficiently. The mechanics of drafting on the wheel are similar to spindle spinning, but your dominant hand position is rotated. With your thumb on top, pull fibers away from the drafting zone and feed yarn toward the wheel and into the orifice. As your bobbin begins to fill, adjust the yarn feed by repositioning slide guides or use flyer hooks to make sure the yarn is evenly distributed onto your bobbin. Once you feel comfortable with the process of spinning yarn, you can further experiment with techniques for blending fibers and color by using a drum carder, blending board, or a set of hand carders. Drum carders are affixed to a table and cranked by hand to create blended bats of all types. One advantage is a drum carder can hold a larger amount of fiber, usually up to 2 or 4 ounces, depending on the size of the drum. Blending boards hold a smaller amount of fiber but will allow you to see the full range and layout of your fibers. Fiber is pressed onto the board and combed with a carder to blend fibers across the board. These create a smaller fiber preparation called a rowlog. Whichever methodology you choose, carding gives you the ability to create yarn with unique fiber blends and color combinations all your own. It will expand your spinning options and take you to a whole new level of creativity. Best of all, you can spin directly from bats or rowlogs to create beautiful singles to knit or ply with. Plying is accomplished by spinning two or more yarns together. Your plying choices can add strength, texture, or personality to your yarn. You can evenly ply yarns together by positioning the index finger of your non-dominant hand between the two plies. Use your dominant hand to control the amount of twist and the rate at which yarn feeds onto the bobbin. Holding one ply out to the side creates a dominance because the ply is positioned to wind over the other ply that is held in alignment with the wheel. This can be used on either side and with either ply. Consider using contrasting singles to accentuate dominance. For newer spinners, inconsistencies in spinning thickness occur quite frequently. Thicker bumps in an otherwise consistent area are called slubs. These can be used to create a coiled effect by winding them on the outside of the ply. You can also spin locks, longer fibers, and a variety of other items into your yarn by placing them between the two plies and locking them into position. Try this across the folds for a dramatic eyelash or along the length of fiber for an afterthought slub. When you're starting out, don't be distressed by inconsistencies. They are an important part of learning how to spin. You can use these happy accidents to create beautiful, unique yarns. Be sure to give yourself permission to experiment and play.
Follow me on Instagram at Heather M. Love or at Hellomello Handspun. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Bye for now.